Hello! Hello, everyone! Hello, everyone! Hello, and welcome! Welcome on into Sushi Alive. My apologies for being a little bit late today. I was hit by kind of an infamous Windows update that has made the rounds this month and messed up many a schedule. I guess finally it was my turn. But that is okay, we fixed it and we are here in the end. How's it going, everyone? How's the weekend been? I want to hear all about it. Genuinely, legitimately, I'm in such a good mood today. Like, not even a Windows update is gonna put me down because I am feeling pretty damn jolly. Gotta be honest, Hello, Airdnum. Hello, Fast Zombie. How are the two of you? We have Lord Tank. Hello. Phoenix. How's it going? How is a Sunday treating you? Thank you, Michael Soft. Glad it was fixable. Oh yeah, I just had to uninstall the latest update and that sorted me out. Fast Zombie says, doing good. I bought like 5 pumpkins and now I gotta carve them all in like 5 days. Yeah, that is a lot of pumpkin. Do you have any special designs you're gonna do?
This is cool and all, but it's no Shenmue.
No, you have a good point. Shenmue is coming soon. It is. Only 2 days away again before it's time for Shenmue Tuesday. Don't you worry. Not carved a pumpkin in years? No, that's what I'm thinking of. I think if I went out to buy a bunch of pumpkins today to carve them, I would have to have a pretty damn solid idea in my head. Which is why I'm asking the question. Surely, Fast Zombie has a good idea. Fast Zombie says, I'm gonna cover one of them in constellation. See, I knew it. Fast Zombie with the banger idea. Love that. Sounds difficult. Sounds really difficult to do. But good luck.
Sushi should put in his resume, expert at optimizing local host instances.
I am. I love my WebSockets. I love my local host communications. It is fantastic. So what about the rest of you? Surely, this is not the only thing in the whole wide world that has gone down this weekend. I mean, it is pretty eventful. Fast Zombie buying like 50 million pumpkins. But surely the rest of you have been up to something too. Maybe Fast Zombie is the only person who's left their house this whole time. Could you imagine? I have a whole week off, says Pistakin. Congratulations. I hope that means we get to see you more in chat. I'll be keeping an eye out. No, but enjoy your break. I only recently got to take a good break myself, which was KoboldCon. And it did me so much good. I'm still riding that high. Generally been feeling a hell of a lot better since the break. So it's good. Let's see. I was at Stage Flight yesterday on VR chat. It was amazing. I don't know what that is, but it sounds cool. Is it a specific world? Is it a group? Is it an event? I'm gonna need some details. Mouse26 says my clock went down this morning as well, destroying a painting on its way down. Oh no! Oh, did you drop it when you were trying to take it off the wall? Oh man, that does suck. Yeah, I guess we have an extra hour today, as of last night. I was definitely up. I'm a bit of a night owl, as you know. So I was definitely up at the time, but I didn't even notice that the time had changed. So I'll take it as a welcome surprise. Explains why I'm feeling just a little bit extra rested this morning, though. Because I definitely can't think of anything that I did special to get such good sleep. But here we are. Hello, Pushio, how you doing? Things falling off the wall when you're not looking is so scary. Oh, it was just a random thing, like it wasn't at the same time even. Interesting. Well, I hope you were able to fix it up, 26. That's no good. Hello, Slithery Dodo. Welcome on in. How you doing today? How you doing today? Good to see you, and welcome to my stream. It is kind of like my home here on the internet because I appear in this little rectangle on the internet almost on the daily. And I'm so happy every time I get to see a new face and a returning face as well. Don't you worry, don't you worry. I love y'all. Love y'all equally, okay? I do. Hope you're having a good weekend as well, though. I hope it's been relaxing and or exciting, depending on which flavor you are more in the mood for. Time for the annual 2-ish weeks of a time confusion when different countries change clocks at different times. Correct. I'm gonna have Americans appearing in chat saying, "Hey, you're not supposed to be live yet." And then I say, "Yes, I am." And then they say, "Huh?" And then I have to explain that the clocks changed like 2 weeks ago. It's okay. It's only the 12th instance of this, I think, in stream history, right? So we've gone through this a few times at this point. Yeah. I'm live later, actually. Okay, well, that one then. It's one of the two. It's one of the two. That much I can safely assume, right? One of the two. Mine just started. It's been good, though. Oh, you just got up? God damn. Time travel happening. I was confused today, but I learned to check a DST. Smart. Can we just stop moving clocks, please? I don't mind it when it's this one. This one's the good one. If you get more time, then I'm like, oh hell yeah! I'm gonna take those short-term winnings, and I'm gonna enjoy them to the fullest. Okay. You see, thankfully, I'm the kind of person who does not plan that far ahead, so I don't have to think about the consequences that will hit me in exactly half a year. Always move it back only, says Lord Tank. Why? Sushi, my microwave died today, says 4C, and I am telling absolutely everyone. That is understandable. Hey, thankfully, 4C, microwaves are pretty cheap. I've had a fair share of microwaves die over the years as well, but thankfully, they don't have to cost that much anymore. It is not exactly cutting-edge technology anymore, I think. We would have more time, says Lord Tank. Are we running out of time, you think? Gosh. I don't know. I feel like time is moving at the appropriate pace lately. Haven't always felt like that, but I feel like it now. Found a microwave in my kitchen cupboard. Ah. You know, take that sucker out. Put it to use. What's it doing there? What is it doing there? Vander with the 51 months of support, which is a heck of a long time. Thank you so much. I'm petting you. Up. Oh, this reminds me. It's kind of like one of those giveaway wheels. Remember when we used to do those? I can do that except with petting, so I can go like. And the winner is... It's gotta be you, innit? It's gotta be you! You! Lucky Kobold listening to this. You are the winner. And here is the glamorous prize that you get. You get a slightly shorter Dwarf Fortress stream. Coming up in just a second. Have a seat on the couch. Get something to drink. I'm gonna do the same. Let's do it! Dwarf Fortress! You've been asking for it lots lately. Here is more coming up. Oh, why, hello there. Welcome to my fort. Slightly shorter, yeah, because of the technical issues that sort of delayed today's stream a little bit. I don't know if I want to go too late because I kind of am working on getting into a good work schedule at the moment. So maybe I will just do a slightly shorter edition so I can get some quality sleep tonight. Might be the mature thing to do. Maybe. Anyway, let me open up the game. Don't mind me. Just getting things ready. Oh. Come on. Dwarf Fortress is not responding. Oh, okay. Great. Let me try that again. Come on, Dwarf. There we go. That's better. That's better. Windows. No. Windows is fine today. I do want to capture those, so please, if you could show up, that'd be fantastic. Let's see. Let's try this. Ah, there we are. Can you see okay? Can you hear okay? Do let me know as I get this up and running here. Let's see, not this one. It would be beach trammeled, right?
Sushi fur rizzed up hillin.
Wow. That's a new kobold voice, right? That's a new one. See, it shocks me. It shocks me a little bit when we get a new voice. Because I'm just not used to it yet. It's a new sound. It's a new sound.
Good puppy.
Oh, thanks. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Eat 6 small rocks a day for perfect health.
Good advice. Good advice. I will take it. I will take it. Thank you so much. Hello, Cloud. Hello, Litra. Welcome on in to the both of you. How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Okay. Here we are. It is a dwarfy fortress. So last time we basically worked on getting this fort up and running again after bringing it back from the brink of destruction after a big raid with necromancers and zombies. And I am happy to say that we are currently in a pretty good spot in the game. We have all of our essentials. It is running okay. We have 37 kobolds.
To be still alive.
Yes! We have 37 kobolds, and life is pretty good. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. And of course, I'm gonna work at naming some of these kobolds after chat members. So why don't we start here today? So if you already don't have your name in the game, please say me in chat if you want a kobold with your name assigned to it. Because I will do it. I will, in fact, do it. I am that generous. Let's see. First up, who are we gonna pick? Solus. And I see Cloud and Crocodilian. Okay, do we have any names I don't recognize? Here's one. Boom. And Zosie becomes Cloud. And are you sure you're not in the game, Crocodilian? Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure you're in there. So, I'm gonna skip for now. Don't know if my kobold is still alive. He is, or they are. Erdnum. Oh, Erdnum might have died, actually. No, Erdnum is still alive. It was Seko. Seko died. Seko the dog is dead, sadly. Okay. Well, it looks like we are about caught up then. Is that a waterfall? Yes! In a manner of speaking, we did build a mist generator, didn't we? So we're gonna get a bunch of happy kobolds at the moment. Yeah, you can see this little contraption here. This actually works like a water sprinkler on the layer above. It's like in the roof, in the ceiling, and it just like spits a bunch of water mist down here onto my kobolds, which they love, So that is one of the things you missed if you didn't catch the last session. Another is we have a nice little pit right now, as you can see over here. Some hatches, some storage, and then a big pit that spans a bunch of levels. It goes like 100 meters down. And right now it looks like we have a bear who is still alive at the bottom of this pit, trying to climb out. It is like 20 meters up in the air, so it's trying. But I don't think it's going to be able to get all the way up. So that is interesting. But if you've never seen a bear clinging onto a stone wall, well, that's what you're looking at the moment. Pretty fascinating. Pretty fascinating. Am I still alive? You sure are. You sure are. 26. The performer is currently storing items in barrels. Because that is what 26 likes to do. Picking up items, putting them in barrels. Oh yeah, the good stuff. The good stuff. I think I'm gonna turn off Fast Dwarf now that we actually have made some progress in this game. Let's see. Fast Dwarf 0. Cool. Everyone's asking if they're alive. We can find out. No Omnimon, I'm afraid. So I don't think so. Commander is alive and is doing pretty hot. What is Fast Dwarf again? It's a command that makes the dwarves just move extra fast. It kind of just to speed up early game for the most part. In my case, because it's hard to stream this game and to get things done at the same time. So sometimes I like to speed it up slightly, just so we can get some projects moving. Anyway, here's Commander. You're wearing a nice crown, it looks like. 38 years old. You have a cat. That's a new development, Commander. Is you've adopted a cat called Sizzle. Pretty cute. Pretty cute. Delighted near our new waterfall. So that's good. It's good. Looking at benches. Board being unable to wander. Should I name the cat Betrayo? Okay. I mean, I can do that. Let's see. Pets. It was Sizzle, right? Sizzle. Okay. Sizzle is now called Betrayo. There we go. There we go. Well, Betrayo is content after a bath. So that's good. That's good. I'm on a diplomatic mission. Oh, that I do not know. That I do not know. I guess I can check if we have anyone assigned here. No, looks like you are straight up just not here anymore. So you might have died at some point. I do not know. I do not know. We do need to assign a stockkeeper though, so I'm gonna assign this to Solace. Am I still alive? Asks Forsey. Forsey is very much alive. You are a bard as of this moment. And you're working on some woodcraft, making cabinets. And I assuming singing a lot and like playing the guitar or something. So that's cool. That's cool. Let's have a look at Forsey's skills. Accomplished carpenter, huh? Okay. So you're good at making things out of wood. Pretty cool. Competent wind instrumentalist. Wow. Cool. Cool. What is Forsey up to? Let's follow Forsey around for a little bit. Oh, Piboki has been missing for a week, has been found starved to death. Oh, shit! Oh, right. Was this the thing that happened in the fruit tree, perhaps? Yeah, I think we remember this. Piboki starved to death because they climbed up into a tree and then were too scared to jump back down. Which, it's understandable, and it is the #1 cause of death for kobolds, I'm afraid to say. Is trying to fetch really tasty-looking fruits and getting some performance anxiety once climbed up. We've all been there. We've all been there. Scary stuff. It's scary stuff. How are our kobolds doing? Really good! Really good! We have 8 super happy kobolds, 12 really happy, and 9 pretty decently happy, and a very little dismay. So we're doing good. We're doing super good. Life is good in the fort. And I'm hoping that's gonna mean a lot of art being produced, and also some partying. I would love to see some dancing in the tavern here. Speaking of tavern, I kind of would like it if we could build a tavern up over ground, so it's not just one in our caves. Would be nice to have 2 taverns, one for the working bolts out and about, and for our visitors and diplomats arriving to trade and stuff. Would love to have something accessible out here, so maybe one on the beach could be nice. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's build a house. Why not? Why not, right? Start with floor. Walnut wood, yes. Nice big tavern. Kind of like a heart. Like so? Is that good? That's good. That's good. That's good. Hello, Rasta Kobold. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Finally got a chance to catch you live. Well, I appreciate you making the attempt. Welcome on in. How's your weekend been so far? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? And a warm welcome from me and all of my kobolds. Kobolds, please say hello. Say hello. You can do it. You can do it, guys. There we go. Yes! Yes! Maybe we should start doing this. We should start welcoming all the new people, shouldn't we? Yes. You're a good bunch. You're a good bunch of little lizards. Thanks so much. All right, I'm going to prioritize this.
It's yours, my friend. As long as you have enough rupees.
This is fantastic, right? Hey, I saw we got some even more migrants. We got like 4 extra, so let's name a few more.
Okay, next one.
And unless there's any refusals here, I'm just gonna name some at random after chat members.
Lizard.
So
Lizard.
Raz,
Lizard.
you are in the game officially. Hope you don't mind. Hope you don't mind. Let's see, who else can we name? Raz, subscribing with Prime. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That is extremely generous of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Honestly, petting you right now on the head. So, take that. Take that. Okay. Someone needs a new kobold. Fighter Phoenix does. Fighter. Just gonna call it Fighter. Fighter Phoenix. Who next? Core. We can rename to Any takers? If you don't have your kobold in the game. Let's see. You wanna be a blue kobold? Oh shit. Well, this one is not blue. Any others? Any others? Do you want to be in the game? If so, make your voice heard right now. Or I'm just gonna name this kobold after myself. I will do it. Oh, here I go. Me? Oh, you're already in the game, Raz. I just added you, so you are okay. Cool. Cool, cool. Well, there's me now. There's me now. Not bad. Okay. So, how can we get some building done? I'm gonna check if auto labor is on. If it isn't, it is now. Let's see if we can get some movement. Surely, we have someone who can do some building. Let's see, tasks. A lot of item transportation, some building. Plant seeds. Maybe we have too much farm now. I wonder. It's gonna start to take over all of our work tasks. Dude, I love this new update where you get the hats on the kobold sprites. I think that is just so adorable. Look at this little baker boy cap that 26 has. With the little reindeer horn sticking out through. So adorable. Not to sound like a Team Fortress 2 fan or anything, but adding wearable hats to the game, it does improve it in the end. It does really, really quite improve it. There's cloak. Hats are so cool, right? Electra, Slinky. Oh, that's me. That's me who's stranded out there. I'm hesitating to try Dwarf Fortress, but as a RimWorld player, how is it different? I would say just it's a hell of a lot more complex. It has a lot more happening under the hood, just because the game has been in development for way longer, and has had much more time to be worked on. So if you want a RimWorld with more to do, then I would say Dwarf Fortress is your jam as of right now. But it is a lot of effort to get into it. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. I had to like obsess over the game for like a month straight until I started to understand anything. So it does take a lot of time, and you have to invest a lot of time to get anything out of it. I have to say this place has been really low on crime since we started over after the attack. It's also less reliant on raids attacks for difficulty. True. Though this game is also very fucked up if you start a fort in a place that you haven't scoped at first. Are you less harassed by random events? God, I don't know. Honestly, it's been too long since I've played RimWorld that I feel like I can't really provide the most accurate and up-to-date take on the game. I understand it's been updated a lot over the past few years, and it's received a lot of DLCs and expansions. So, honest answer is I don't know. But I'm sure there's a YouTube video out there that does compare the two that you can check out. Hello, Avon. How you doing? I think I'm gonna open up this tunnel here. I'd like to have a path that goes around. Maybe One that goes down here and connects here. Could be neat. I think. Open this up too. Denton is the one who's doing some studies in the library. Let's check out what Denton is up to. So Denton is pondering about bandages.
What? Put them in the hydraulic press.
Yes, please do, please do. But also that's kind of interesting. That's kind of interesting. So Denton has a current obsession with the science behind bandages.
Fortune favors the kobold who presses the red button.
I tend to agree. I wonder if they have a book that they're working on at the moment.
So, am I supposed to applaud here? Yeah, probably.
Yeah. I think you should. I think you should. Would be nice of you. You know? Would be really nice of you if you did. Thank you. Thank you. Well, see, without fast dwarf, this sure takes a long time, doesn't it? So I think it might have to go back on for streams. Let's see. See if this helps. Feathers. Well, Feathers is back from their adventure at least. So that's nice. That's nice. And currently they are mixing drinks, making wine and beer, and then proceeding to drink the drinks. Not even stockpiling it, just straight up drinking it as they're making it. Why not? Why not? I wanted to actually have a look at some of the art that we've made so far today, including some of the statues here. Let's see. This looks like a crocodile to me, but apparently it's a shark. A frill shark. Frill shark in bauxite, which is a material. Any cool, like, art on the walls or anything? Engraved on the floor is an image of rats by Sorrel. So a kobold has just carved a rat into the floor. It's pretty cool. Image of coffee trees. 2 pineapple plants. Literally can be anything. A bed. Stoatmen. Image of 2 lettuces. Aww. That is so cute. That is so cute. Pomegranate tree. The tree makes sense, but just like a lettuce is great. Kobold. Image of gizzard stones. I don't know what that is. Image of a diamond. On brand, on brand. Another image of a rat. So we have one kobold who's just carving rats into the forge, which is interesting. Image of a cloud. 2 anvils. Can't blame them. Rats are cool. They are. They are. Image of 2 winter melon vines. Image of coffins. Image of Orset, the deity of pregnancy, creation and birth, depicted as a male kobold and 3 kobolds by Hickley Ostrolopsrul. Interesting. Orset is striking a triumphant pose. Orset is surrounded by the 3 kobolds. Wow. Okay, so it's literally a picture of the gods of pregnancy and birth being surrounded by a harem of other kobolds is what this is saying. So that's an interesting one. Empreg god, yep. That's it. Coconut. Long yam plant. Anvils. Frill sharks. Mountain. Cloud. Interesting kobold deity. Yeah. So our fort, it's kind of extreme in that sense because we have one religion to birth and pregnancy and another one to death and torture and curses and evil. So it's like no chill in this fort. It kind of just is what it is. Oh, something fall down? Oh, a tree collapsed, I think. Is this game in-game music? Yes. Okay, we have Solace in a strange mood here. Let's see. Possessed by unknown forces. Let's see what they make. Or what they want to do. So, if you don't know what strange moods are in Dwarf Fortress, they are essentially a regularly, like, every once in a while, you'll have like a timed event that happens, and it's a possession from a god of some sort. And it can be any kind of god. It can be a good god, an evil god, a mysterious god, a crazy god. It can be anything. But it's now our job to try to figure out what kind of god has possessed Solace here. And if we can sort of figure out what they want, then we can have them craft a potentially really good item. And if we don't, they might go insane, or they might have any kinds of horrible things happen to them. So it's good to keep an eye on this when it happens. Let's have a look. Let's click on the workshop. Building has been claimed by Solace. Keeps muttering. Krukgeisler. I don't know what that means. Krukgalser. Krukjalser. I assume that's some sort of object that we own? Maybe? Is there anything named in here? No. Let's see. Oh, it's the name of the thing he was creating. Solace has created a gypsum crown. He claims it as a personal treasure. Okay. Well. Honestly, if I was possessed by a god and I had to craft something, I would take it for my own use as well, probably, instead of giving it to charity, like a lot of kobolds tend to do. It's nice of them. On the other hand, you know, money's good. Money's good. Gemstones good. Valuables are good. Definitely good. Yeah, the bridge is up, so that's good. Can get some of the stuff done here. I think we're currently chopping down a lot of trees. I'm gonna try to place some, like, paving stone around the moat, so we don't have big trees with branches growing here. Because that way enemies can just climb over and invade, which is not the best. So that is definitely something I want to take care of today. Let's try to make some paths. Go out here. Let's make... I make this slope down. Make that slope down. Cool. Hello, Paul. Hello, Vori. Welcome on in. How you folks doing today? I hope all is well. Good to see you. Good to see you. you're having a good weekend. Oh, is that me fishing? Yo, it's like I'm playing Shenmue. Look at this. That was my kobold. What did I catch? I caught herring. Herring. Water-covered herring. Good for me. Good for me. Let's follow me around. Where am I going? I must pray to Omsa. Who's dead? I'm uneasy. Well, go pray then. Go pray. Who is Omsa? Which religion do I actually follow in this fort? Let's find out. Let's find out. So, Price of Sands, which I think is a generic temple for any religion, right? We have the Putrid Sanctum for the Bloated Faith. Passionate Chapel. Kinda want more temples. More temples, please. Bum 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 bum. Okay, I think I'm gonna get the blueprint thing out. Or is it Quick Fort? I can never remember. Quick Fort. No, blueprint. Blueprint. Let's mark this one. And then we shall copy-paste this a bunch of times. Just the room layout and the furniture and all of that good stuff. Let's do it. More temples to the mighty dragon. Oh, I wish it was for me. I wish. Maybe in the future, I shall be so lucky. Alas, I am not a god in this world. In fact, I have taken the form of a kobold in-game as well. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to make a path.
That's totally me.
Is it though? Is it though, or are you just saying that? It really could be either. Ah, look at my kobolds. They're so efficient. So efficient. Good lads. Good bunch of lads. And lassies. Need to smooth that out as well. I would love to expand the library. What's the deepest yip you've ever heard? Shit, I don't know. Maybe this one? Listen up. Here it comes. Yep. 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 I think that's pretty good. I think that's up there. Yep. The yip button? No, I don't have one of those. Sadly. Roar button? Yes. Yip button? No. What were we doing down here, actually? Built out a bunch of nice rooms. Let's see, do we have... Oh, Solace is actually in need of an office. Do we have a free office anywhere? This one. And we'll give that to a Solace. Yip buttons on sale on Kobold Shop when? Like, you mean like the nut button? That I love to, love to press. Like that design, but yip instead? I can do that. I can have that made. Surely that can't be so hard. Would you buy it, though? That's the question. Yep. I would absolutely buy it. I'll consider it. I'll consider it. I'll see what I can do. I want to expand this library. I want it to have, like, an After Dark section with just a bunch of bookshelves. Just it looks more sophisticated and bigger than it looks currently. It's too small, I feel like. I want this to attract, like, wizards and scribes from across the land. Build up a bit of a reputation. I think that could be cool as hell. So let's build on this a little bit. What section? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Forbidden knowledge, etc. Etc. Do 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 do. Ah, that looks so much better. Open plan living, folks. Open plan living. Way better. Way better. Free up all that space. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Way better. Way better. And then we gotta smooth out the stone. Oh, they actually did this part first for some reason. Is anyone assigned to the library? Yeah, plenty. But I can stick you in there. You wanna be a scribe? Can do. Ushio. Congratulations, you work in the library. You love petting the dragon? Aw, who's a good kobold? Oh, who's a good kobold? Who's a good kobold? Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Oh, do it again. I wasn't looking.
Well, you don't have to look, you just have to feel. But go on. Getting you, 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 getting you. I'm gonna win this. I am gonna win this. I am gonna win this fight. I am gonna win this fight. I'm winning this fight. I am winning this. Fucked up. How could you launch me into the air? Oh! Ah! No! Ah! Yay! We got a strops. Don't you love, like, needlessly convoluted bits like this? Like it does have layers to it, you have to say. Because this goes back to when I started streaming, and I just didn't account for, like, the hydrate text being reversed when I flipped my avatar, right? It goes all the way back, like, 5 years ago. And I've just kept the joke running. I never fixed it, I just always left it. And now we're building on top of it after all this time. It's great, it's great, it's great. The best, actually. Alright, so this should have everything. Yeah. Yeah. And then I'm gonna build some stuff here too. We'll make a smaller temple up here. Size doesn't matter, does it? Surely. Excuse me. I've been a bit hiccupy today. It's kind of just been coming and going. Let's see, what else? Statues. Statues. Gotta have statues. Add some to the existing rooms we have too that don't have any. Cool. Cool. What am I doing? I bet I'm a skeleton again. No, you should be alive, right? Lord Tank. You are training. You are training. You are working in the Kobold Infantry, and you specialize in spears, because you are a spearbold, Lord Tank. It says here that you are currently very drunk, and you are suffering a minor injury, probably because you're very drunk and trying to learn how to fight. You're exercising with pointy sticks while being incredibly wasted. Oh, we have a duck in the temple of our almighty god. I don't know who it is yet, because we haven't assigned... Don't think we've assigned a deity to this room, but we can do so. New temple. So what do we got? So the thing I wanted to find out is, what is Umsa? Because that is what my character worships. Umsa Uzded is to death and blight. Oh, okay. It's the evil one. It's part of the bloated faith. Okay. Are these kobolds? They sure are. They sure are. How you doing today? Oh, we also have a new religion that's coming up called the Scalded Lance, which is to nightmares. Yes, it's a religion dedicated to nightmares. Interesting. Interesting. What else? We have the Seas of Water, which is to salt, which is so boring that no one worships it. We have the Line Seal, which is to boundaries. Setting healthy boundaries, folks. We have Vulo Sunblossomed, which is to the dawn. And we have Zraki Bean Lanterns, which is to the moon and to fish. Those two things in particular. Not related, just dedicated to two things, those two. Pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, well, what do we have assigned so far? So this one is generic, this one is Bloated Faith, Beautiful Creed, Communion of Coasts, and I don't think we have one to our Death Cult, do we? Let me double check. No, we do. Okay, so then I'm gonna maybe assign it to a deity instead. So what about... We have a lot of people who worship Umsa. For instance, let's assign this. I'm doing good. How do these kobolds compare to the Masterwork Dwarf Fortress kobolds? If you've ever played that mod in the past. I haven't, to be honest with you. I'm a little basic when it comes to modding Dwarf Fortress, because I usually just play with Dwarf Fortress hack and the kobolds mod. So this is kind of the extent of what I know. But it's a lot like base Dwarf Fortress, is what I'll say. Some minor differences, some minor features, but they work very similar to dwarves. So it's mostly for aesthetic purposes. But I like it. I like it as is. Let's see, another temple. Let's assign it to the Dawn. Yes, to Vulos. The Dawn. Just want to try to cover all of our major religions here, you know? So we have temples to all of them. How are the kobolds doing? Great, actually, great. Yeah, no one's upset at the moment. And we have 34 kobolds who are just living their best lives. They are loving it. Loving the state of things. And loving life. So that's good. That's pretty good. Right now, I'm a little bit concerned with the maybe too big of a focus on farming. I feel like all my kobolds are doing farm work instead of building, which is annoying. Are they like chill kobolds or evil kobolds? They're neutral kobolds. They can be anything. Like how it tends to be with Dwarf Fortress. Each living entity has a lot of attributes to them and a lot of complexity. So they very much can become evil. They very much can become nice. They very much can remain neutral, or anything in between. But no, my kobolds are pretty good so far.
We're just normal kobolds. We're just innocent kobolds.
Precisely. Sushi, what is my job in the fort? Let's find out. You are a wrestler, which I think is only
Really
fitting.
makes you think, huh?
Doesn't it just? Doesn't it just? Oh. We have some dogs. Leg Wolf hanging out in the new temple. Wrestling is a job? Sort of. So, when we have a... Boom, thank you so much for 51 months of support. When you have a kobold who's specializing in wrestling, that usually means that they're part of the army, essentially. Which, in our case, we have the home bolts and we have the police bolts, which are both units specialized in just protecting the fort, serving as a basic police or militia unit. Right? Wrestling ain't real. Well, it sure is in this fort. The cop bolts, yeah, I hate to say it, but yes, essentially the government. Whoever's in charge, in power. Do we have any kobolds who specialize in medicine? Well, we have doctors. Not sure if we have anyone who works with herbs in particular, but definitely do have some doctors. We do need to assign more now that I'm looking at this, actually. I'm gonna do exactly that. I want at least 2 of each. 2 doctors, 2 diagnosticians, we need surgeons.
Sushi. I specialize in being a kobold. Yip yip yip. Hope that helps smile.
It does. It really does. Every single little yip actually helps enormously. Like, you might think once you're yipping that it's just a small noise not heard by most of the world, but together, if we all say the same thing at the same time, it actually becomes quite loud. Power of community, folks. The power of community. Exactly. You're getting it. You're getting it. I'm gonna make 4C a bone doctor, is what I'm gonna do. I feel like 4C needs to learn how to set bones. For character development, you know? I think I want some seating areas in this little hallway here. Why don't we put down some nice little tables and some chairs. Just a place to rest. I'm also gonna hollow out the space on the opposite side. I like opening this up a little bit.
When people throw rocks at the kobold police, they just hit them.
They do, they do. This has like nothing happening. Oh, is it because I'm stupid and I built it on the wrong floor? You bet your ass it is. This is my mistake, is what it is. I built it on the wrong layer. And this whole time I was wondering why nothing was being done. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. Okay, 6. So... cool. Cool. We'll do it like that. Hello, Mackie. Welcome on in. How are you today? I hope you've had a good Sunday. By the way, chat, Nikki and I have been making a big push to get some more eyes on Kobold Shop. KoboldShop.com, which is our very own merch store. If you haven't checked it out, we've done a bunch of quality of life improvements to the website over the weekend. Specifically, the search and filtering system on the product page should be a hell of a lot easier to work with at the moment. And also a lot of price adjustments. We also have a sale on our Big Dragon Smooching Me mugs today. So go check that out. You can pick one up for like $15 or something like that, if not cheaper. So a good sale going on. If you've been meaning to pick up any mugs, today is the day. Get on it. Get on it. Buy a new mug. My dog broke it. Oh, really? Well, then today's the perfect day. In fact, I might just get that link and stick it in chat. Let me do that. Let me do that. It's a good mug. It's a good mug, and I don't want you to miss out on it because... fuck. I mean, look at it. Here you go. There it is. There it is. Oh, I completely got that wrong. It is as low as $12.50 for a really high quality mug. So go pick it up. Go pick it up. We literally use this in our own house because they're so good quality. It's not just a cheap money making scheme. Super proud of these. So go pick them up. Please do. Please do. Hello, Disheveled Lime. How's it going? Ah, look at all these lettuces we're growing. Beautiful. Lettuce and hemp is what we're growing for the most part at the moment, which is interesting. I mean, hemp is pretty good for making clothing. So there's that. Kobold weeds, yes. I think we have some ghosts again. Do we need to make more tombstones, maybe? Getting ghost alerts. Let's see. Decorated only, right? And then... stick these down. Yeah, cool. Chop down all the trees down here. Get it done, get it done. Where's the rock farm? Oh, that would be the mines, which is a few levels down. Yeah, down here you can see we've been mining a bit. Lots of good rocks for us to eat. You wanna eat some rocks? Well, get in line, because so does everyone else. It's kind of a thing with the people who show up to this stream. They kind of love eating rocks. I don't know why. Don't know what's up with that. Shared guilty pleasure. Prefer rocks. You prefer copper. You prefer chippy. Well, too bad. We're eating rocks. Is this skeleton music I hear? Oh, we're getting close, aren't we? I can feel the Halloween. I can feel it. I've forgotten to ask, is there actually a reward for the loyalty stamp? Yes! Yes! Fill up your loyalty card and I will send you some stickers in the mail for absolutely free. Yes, you heard your dragon correctly. You actually get physical merchandise if you fill out your loyalty card. So it's not a joke, it's not a gimmick. I am a dragon of my word. Wait, what? What? Did you just think it was a joke? Let's see. Actually, I should link up this bridge in case we get an attack at some point. Let me lower all the bridges down here once that didn't break, and then we can hook them up once they're all lowered. So pull this. Let's see. Pull, and then link to bridge, and we are good. Cool. Let's finish this wall as well. Dolomite. Boom. Boom. I guess I would do that in the Discord. Yes! Yes, if you filled your loyalty card, there is a help and support section where you can open a ticket. Should be just a button that you press. If you can't figure it out, Mackie, then let me know. And I'll point you in the correct direction once I'm done streaming. Cool. We still have ghosts over here. I guess this is just like an ultra haunted destination. Because this is where we lost like 80 kobolds after a necromancer attack. There's still like individual socks just on the floor. after a massacre. So I guess this is where they would hang out. Damned souls of the past.
Again. Again. Yeah, do it again.
Again? Okay. Ah. Is that good? Haunted socks? Yeah.
Goodness me.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Me and some friends played the ship again yesterday. I ended up renting another server, so I might, over the next month or so, since I have the server for the whole time, I might do a stream. If anyone's interested in joining in. The Ship Murder Party, yes, the old one, the classic, the banger that it is. Still love this game. It's been a hot second since we've done a community play session. It's a great game, it is. Holds up so good, in my opinion. Oh, did I put it on the wrong layer again? I'm such a tool, apparently. I don't know why this is confusing me so bad. And nothing is happening because I'm stupido. Okay, and then erase wherever we want the door, so here and here and here. Down floor. A roof. And a staircase from inside that goes up here. Okay. Better. Can the kobolds have a beach day? Sure. If they want to. If they want. Let's see. No developments here. Should probably start to expand the living area again. I think at the moment we have enough places to sleep. But that's gonna change soon because we're almost up to 50. 50 kobolds. So let's see. Let's do some more medium housing, maybe. Not 6x2 rooms, but slightly bigger. So why don't we do 3x5, maybe? Is that a good size? We can do a variety. Just fill in empty spots here. Boo. Cool. And then a little bucket closet over here. Something that is interesting about Dwarf Fortress is that dwarves and kobolds are very particular about the kinds of rooms they have. Like some kobolds actually prefer, a lot of kobolds prefer having smaller rooms to really big ones. Which is an interesting little touch that I've noticed. I guess they find it more cozy than something big and vast and open. And it feels more safe. So even though I build some nicer accommodation, it doesn't necessarily mean that they want to use it. They might just want a basic hole in the floor a lot of the time. But we'll build a variety, and kobolds can choose for themselves. It's only fair. It's only fair. Ba-da-ba-boo. Boom, boom, boom. What have you guys been up to this weekend? Has there been anything on the agenda? I was talking about, I've been having our Saturday game nights with some friends. What about you folks? What do you do on weekends these days? Nada, just hanging out and relaxing. That's fine, that's fine. Ordered a new desk. Ooh. Very nice. Does it have to be like assembled? Is it like IKEA style? Is that a Halloween party? Whoa! Lucky you, lucky you. I've just been talking about this recently. That, I guess it's too late this year, but next year I would love to host a big Halloween party. Ah. I feel like it's so overdue. I've never done anything like that before. Hosting is something I need to do more of. Kobold Halloween party next year? Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be so cool. I mean, this year it lands on community night, so I still have something going on Halloween at least. That's cool. That's cool. Next year, I kind of want to party IRL. I'm gonna have a good think about it. Something with a good gimmick. Something a bit exciting and different. Has to be done. Has to be done. Halloween-themed community night? Yes! That is gonna be pretty exciting, actually. Should I have done this one level down? I should. Shit. Like so. It's on Halloween this year? It sure is. It sure is. Very exciting. There we go, and I want some big rooms up here. Actually big. Cool. Cool. Boom and boom. Nice. Spookiest Halloween trick, community night cancelled? Never. Never. No, I wanna keep that going for as long as I can. No plans of stopping. Unless people decide to not show up. Whew. But so far, so good. We're only 4 years in. And no signs of slowing down. Okay, this is coming along. Not too shabby, not too bad. Smooth it out. Come on, get it done, get it done, get it done. Right. So what about this? We need some wood, don't we? Wood, please. Door, door, door. Some nice iron doors. Cool. And then let's do some engravings on the floor, make this look real nice and decorated. Come on. Come on. Come on, game. I'm gonna drink something. Give me a moment. And then, let's see, furniture-wise, I would like a bar desk over here. And then I was thinking... Can I not place it there? Why not? Weird. Maybe we don't need that many tables anyway for this place. Couple will do, surely. Must be inside. Oh, because it's missing, I see. It's missing a roof. Whoa. Wait, who died? I guess we just put some ghosts to bed. Don't worry. Just some hauntings being taken care of. No biggie. No biggie. And then let's get a little storage thing with some booze. Let's do food and then custom. We shall do none and then a drink, please. Drink and prepared meals. Yeah. Sushi, are there potions in Dwarf Fortress? Or only medicine and stuff? Not really potions as far as I'm aware. Probably something that's gonna appear in the future. I would be surprised if it didn't. But not at the moment. There's soap making, there's milking, there's a bunch of things. But not that specific niche, no. Potion that turns you into a kobold? I wish. I wish. Soap! Yeah, soap! So you can get into the exciting world of soap making. Tea? Yeah, tea I think is a thing. But it depends on the plant life you have around, I suppose. Can I eat soap? Don't see why not. Enjoy. You enjoy. Okay, let's assign this to a tavern. And I'm gonna put Lord Tank in charge of this tavern because their kobold seems to like booze. And so does Lord Tank IRL as far as I'm aware. So that's a good fit. And then some performers. Cool. This place should become pretty lively pretty fast. Some chests, a couple of bookcases, with some light reading material, statues for a little bit of decor. And I think we are about good. Cool. Something collapsed on the surface. Oh, trees. That's fine. It's fine. We have a big caravan trying to get into our place. Which, that's kind of interesting. That is kind of interesting. I think instead of having a drawbridge like this, we're gonna have to come up with a different solution. Or maybe it's the traps that are in the way, actually. It seems to be struggling to make its way across the moat. Let me try dismantling these and see if that helps. So I would like to trade with these fellas. Haven't tuned in for a while, but the fort is looking really nice. Thank you. Yeah, it's starting to take shape. It's starting to take shape. It's not so bad. Let's see. And then if we clear all the trees over here, just clear enough of a path that this giant caravan can get in. Probably good to make some floors here too. It's like a bit of a pit that goes down. Cover that up. Elephants though. That's cool. That's something. I think I'll demolish the bridge and then make regular floors with a bunch of traps around instead. Might work out better in this case. You know, the bridges are difficult for the carts to get over. Come on. Come on. Take it down. And good. Okay. Let's just do regular floors. Like so. And then I'm gonna build some extra walls around here so they can't spawn right at the edge and then cross instantly into the fort. Let's see. Greetings, fluffy white dragon on the internet. I've come in need of assistance after searching the worldwide libraries. I was unable to find the solution of my problem in Dwarf Fortress making soap. I have lye, I have tallow, but for some reason the tallow keeps disappearing. Not really a thing that I have run into in the past, but I can see if my fort is making any soap. Do we own any soap? Let's see, stocks. Soap. Soap. Oh, we do have soap. We do have soap. And my kobolds make soap out of hemp and or horse. So, yeah, it could be that the tallow is being used in food, and that's why you're losing it. By any chance, make sure you store it in such a way that it doesn't get used by cooking. I think under the work menu, depending on what mods and stuff you have installed, you have some options for the kitchen here, where you can decide what's being used for cooking and what is not being used. So, might be worth having a look in here. That is my uneducated advice in the moment, but I can look into it for next time and see if I can come up with a solution for you. I was really hoping we could get the big caravans in here. Might still be time, but I have to build this bridge pretty fast. Come on, fellas. Come on. Get a move on. Okay, and then a wall over here. Just so we can keep everyone out, ideally, would be great. Let's see, do we have any caravans appearing now? No, might be too densely the forest over here. I found the issue thanks to your chat. My dwarfs were indeed eating the tallow. Well, good. Well, good. Well, good. Well, good. I'm glad we could figure it out together. It's soap time. Woohoo! Thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Yeah, we should have a connected road. I think it's 3 tiles by 3 tiles we need cleared for the caravans to make their way in. Don't see them anywhere though. Not yet anyway.
Again.
I should
Yeah,
make
Yay, do it
I should make a
again.
road that goes through the woods over here. Might be that it's stuck too. Either they were desperate or they were making some really nice soup. Yeah. Yeah. Good lord. Ugh. Tallow soup. Disgusting. Okay, any life down here? Yeah, we do have some people. Lord Tank hanging out, decorating their new pub. It's nice. Can you cook soap? Don't think so. Probably for the best. Oh. Ross has made a limestone bed. Nice. Good job. Good job on that. Okay, well, it doesn't look like we're getting the caravan this time around, so I'm just gonna try and quickly trade some stuff. Let's put some bins of goodies up here, and I'm gonna sell some of the food we've made. If you don't know, most of the revenue that our fort is making here is by making gourmet food. It's usually my speciality in Dwarf Fortress. I found it the easiest way to become rich in this game. So I'm gonna try to hand over some pots with delicious treats. Turns out kobolds really like food. We have a bunch of it. So much, in fact, that we need to get rid of it. Some jugs. Yeah, look at all this stuff. Look at all this stuff. So much prepped food. Take it all. Take it all. Let's trade it. The kobolds have been watching your cooking streams and recipes. That, I have to say, the last cooking stream that we did, I had so much fun. Thank you so much to everyone who tuned in, by the way. And thank you so much to everyone who's, you know, been making a bit of a fuss out of it. It was kind of fun to see all the memes and everything people were making after with the shitty like colored pumpkins that we made, the jack-o'-lanterns. I don't know if you saw, I posted a video of the Jell-O the day after as well, and it turned out as ugly as it looked on the preview picture. It was good though, it was tasty. I did eat it pretty fast, so there's that. There's that. Yeah, good times. Good times all around. My fortresses tend to make some good basic income on stuff made from muscle, shells, rings, crowns, toys, statues. Yeah. Statues, also good. The thing is, though, with statues is that it's so heavy. It's so heavy, and eventually it becomes such a pain to have to account for weight when you try to trade a bunch of goods. Which is why I tend to prefer food. Food is generally on the lighter side. And, is a good moneymaker. Good moneymaker. Oh, we have gemstones galore over here. Yeah, we definitely want those. More gems and valuables, please. Instruments, yes, we need it for our New bar. Some toy boats, toy dragons. Silicone sculptures. Just kidding. Puzzle boxes, buckets, hammers, spears. Lots of weapons. Yeah, this is good stuff. I won't like all of this, but let's start there. Let's trade some of this first. Focus on the food again because of weight reasons. And we want to get the trader profit into the green. Give them a really good deal so we get some more migrants. And what else do they got? They have a lot of paper, actually. A lot of paper and writing material. Which is also good, because we are expanding our library. They have books on social welfare. I want those. I want those for my little socialist kobold book club that I'm hoping to start. Cool. Get it. Get it. And we're done here. Let's pack it up, boys. We're done here. We're done here. No crime so far in this fort, which is nice. They've been pretty nice all around, these kobolds. Nothing too edgy. Some instruments down. Do we have any instruments in our main tavern down here? We have a couple. I want some over here as well. I feel like this should be the area to dance. It's so wide open. Do I have a sheriff? I do. Our sheriff is Mackie, actually. And Mackie has a really cool armor. Let's see if we can follow Mackie around a bit. Yeah, look at that helmet. The kobold helmets are kind of scary. Look at them. I actually find that a little intimidating, don't you? They look kind of badass. It's gonna ask if my kobold is still alive. You are so alive. And I also want to let you know that you have a pet duck called Toll, which is just adorable. Just adorable. I slept in a bedroom. I'm content. That's what Mackie has to say today. I learned about fighting. I am very satisfied. It's Frenzel. Satisfied learning fighting. Ah, it's good. It's good. Let's see if we need to replenish any of the troops, actually. I might take a couple out of this one at least. Like, Lord Tank now runs a bunch of things, so I think I'm gonna filter this down. I love this thing that comes with DF hack that lets you remove like people who have important roles from this. So hopefully we don't end up sending anyone to war who should not be at war, because that would suck. Someone important in the government, for instance, probably should not be sent out into the wild to fight. Cool. Does Kitty Nom claim anyone? I don't think so. If I remember correctly, Erdem, it says that you're not interested in being owned, per se. No, it doesn't look like it. kind of a loner. Stray cat from the start, so makes sense. Kind of used to doing your own thing. Which is definitely a kitty cat trait anyway. Ah, look at this place. Beautiful. This is a nice looking tavern. I'm thinking over here, I want to do kind of Kobold Con style, some like cabins and caravans here, you know? That will serve as the equivalent of hotel rooms. So we have some accommodation built in that people who are visiting can stay in. I always like doing that because then you get a bunch of interesting visitors who are just hanging out here because it's a good place to party, you know? You end up getting some interesting characters in your fort that way. Is the bear dead? Officially? I guess the bear is just dead. Took a while, but it finally died. So no one's alive in the pit anymore. Dead or escaped? No, I saw the skeleton. Very dead. Very dead. And let's get some of this done finally. This has been annoying me. Cool. Not that trees really grow down here anyway, so probably cancel that part out. Cool. It's no longer a bear pit? No, it's not. It's not. We'll get new prisoners, though. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Eventually. We'll get there. These are some big trees over here. Holy shit. Dense forests. Super dense.
It was barely occupied in the first place.
Ah! 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 Ooh. Thank you. I'm gonna take that, actually. That pun was so bad it froze my Twitch player. Good. No, that's a feature built into Twitch. You make a bad enough pun, then it just it takes your stream offline, even if it's a chat member. You can't bear those puns. I think I see a pattern here. Starting to see a pattern. What's up with that? Crazy. Alright, so we definitely want some wooden flooring on the inside too. Let's use hazelwood for the inside. This is just to stop the trees from growing here, by the way, because that's been common occurrence. Up here, and then down again. Cool. Chop down some of these too.
Come on, bro.
Sorry, I'm doing my best. It's hard, okay? It's hard to run a whole fort. You understand. You understand. Of course you do. I mean, there is a lot of potential for wood here. So I guess we can just help ourselves. A little bit of deforestation never hurt anyone except everyone. Right? Right? Why not? Why not? Hello, Lunar. How's it going today? And how's your weekend been?
This makes my head hurt.
Does it though? Or are you just saying that? Hey, chat, you still awake? Let me do a test.
Yep.
You up? You up? Just have to check. Just have to check.
Yep.
Yo!
Would you like to know more? Call 1-800-KOBOLD on your phones now.
Damn, classic. YTP classic. When's the last time you heard Shurik scan now, chat? It's been a hot second. It's been a hot second. Okay, how we getting on with all this wood? Wood. Good, I think. Let's prioritize a bunch of stuff. Hello, Vladimir. Hello. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Hope it's been a good weekend. Ababa. Ababa. How would you expect us to be getting along? No, I never expect anything. I'm just on a never-ending ride. It's coming together, it's coming together. So what kind of wood did I put here? It's hazel. Let's fill in any of the gaps. Boom. You. Get filled. Get filled in, idiot. Get filled. You fool. And you. And you. And... what else? I think that's enough filling. Yes, and the caravan is leaving. So, still no crime. I'm shocked by this. I'm shocked by this. We should probably, yeah, check the world map a little bit, see if there's any developments here. There is a news and rumors tab, which is kind of interesting. You can see troop movements and stuff like that on the map. So you can see large stranger is attacking Sal sloths. And we have... which one is this? All the way from this fort here. This is an ally, actually. Yeah, so I kinda want to fucking take this necromancer tower. Look at how many prisoners they have still. This is the fort that almost wiped us out. I really want to train towards building up an army so we can hopefully release some kobold prisoners who've been trapped there for years at this point. I think that should be our next goal. First, I'm gonna fortify this place, get some defenses, and I mean proper, like, weapon traps and stuff. So in case we get attacked again, we have a way to deal with this. And, like, maybe a drawbridge that can drop down over this section and just crush a bunch of creatures would be good. It's like a last line of defense. Yeah, we have to get creative with this one, I feel like. Kobolds of War? Well, it's only to rescue some kobolds who got arrested. Pretty sure those kobolds are dead, turned undead by now. You never know, might be a couple who have only been lightly tortured and they're still alive. I don't assume they turn all of them into zombies at the same time immediately. It's probably a bit of a process. Either way, I wanna make an attempt to save them. Guess we can decorate some rooms while they're building up top. Yeah, we hollowed out a bunch of space down here. Let's do it. Let's do it. So I'm gonna make one configuration per room type. So like so. Double beds for these. Single beds for these. We could do it all manually, actually. I don't have to do the quick fort thing. That's fine. It's not gonna be perfectly symmetrical, but you didn't expect that from me anyway, did you? That's the beds. Let's do chests. Ba-da-bow. Did I miss any? Yes, I did. Up there. And then cabinets, dressers, clothing. This song is quite pretty. I like it. Doors probably are good to have if you're making rooms. Doors. And any ones I missed again? Did miss some cabinets up here. Cabinets. What else? Weapon racks. Gotta have them. People love their weapons. Sushi, I don't mean to scare you, but a kobold got stuck in the air fryer. Oh, I mean, that happens every couple of days. That's not really a new occurrence. Were you able to get it out, or is it fried? It's probably just getting a light tan, to be honest. Knowing lizards, they like the heat. It ate all the burnt breadcrumbs. Good. We needed to get rid of those anyway. Ba-da-da. Toasted kobold. Just lightly toasted. Almost caught up. And then some of these, I'm also going to give them tables, which is a big luxury in the kobold world. But some of this housing, I want to be a little bit more extravagant than the usual. So why not? Studies. You're gonna love it. Trust me. Trust me. Love this music. Me too, me too. Cool. I think these are pretty good rooms. What I'm also gonna do is I'm gonna carve into the stone here in the walls that are shared between a few different places. I'm gonna carve in some art so you get the bonus for both rooms on either side. It's a smart way of doing it. Oh, and not out here in the hallway though. Oops. Just, you know, some light decoration. It's bound to help with spirits. Cool. Can't wait for rats and lettuce art on my walls. Yeah, that's what we specialize in this fort. We love our rats, we love our lettuce. Nothing wrong with that. Boom, boom. There we go. Signed bedrooms. Beautiful. Beautiful. That should be plenty for now. Oh, these two. Cool. Some higher quality housing for the more picky kobolds that we get in our fort. It's always a couple. Always a couple. Tomorrow, I'll get to know if I get a table at London Furs. Yeah. Hey, if anyone here goes to London Fur meets on the regular, that is something we're pushing for. Is for us to table regularly at London Furs. So, yeah, if you're usually attending, then keep an eye out. You might just see a table with some kobold shop stuff on it. Some prints and mugs and other cool things. The things you would expect. Need to get down to one? Yeah. You should. That'd be lovely. Stop on by any time. Let's see. Let's do some weapon traps out here. So what I usually do for weapon traps is I increase the number of weapons per traps to 10, so we can maximize the violence, okay? And then I'm gonna do kind of a spiral pattern, so you have to be smart and use your brain to navigate this. Which, thankfully, most creatures in Dwarf Fortress, they don't have the perception to be able to spot these traps, so they're just gonna walk straight through and get absolutely murdered. Which, might sound horrific, but it's what we want in this case. Capiche, capiche. And by making it in like a spiral pattern like this, we can still let caravans through. Which is important to me. It's important for commerce. Important for the economy, okay? Cool, that's plenty. And then I'm gonna do some cage traps as well. Traps feel a bit like they're overpowered in Dwarf Fortress, yes. They do. But I don't particularly mind it when the game is so obtuse and difficult. Like, the learning curve, as I've said before, is absurd with Dwarf Fortress. So any help you can get, even if it's if it feels a little overpowered, you just want to take it. Just take it. Just take it. Trust me. Okay, apricot wood out here. Apricot. Just fill in these spots again. Ah, but this is, you know, this is coming together. Not bad, not bad. Should probably do some traps on this side too, because they can appear down here. They have in the past. Better safe than sorry. Do you have any scary movie recommendations for Halloween? Oh, good question, good question. I mean, my go-to is always The Thing, if you haven't seen it. Always comes up around this time. I think it's a very effective horror movie. Original Alien, I'm also a big fan of. So those are some of my go-tos. Lots of traps, lots of traps. Gotta have lots of traps. Cool. That looks almost overkill, so we should be pretty safe, all things considered, once we have that built. Never watched The Thing, and it legit scares me. Well, you just asked for horror movie recommendations. Buddy. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. You want scary movies, but also you don't like scary movies? Come on. It's too scary? Ugh. So what do you want? Do you want something more akin to like Goosebumps? Like a PG plus 13 horror show? Because in that case, I can recommend Animorphs and Goosebumps. Thing is one of my favorite movies. It's a good one. It's a really good one. I like it because I feel like it has a lot of the really fundamental, important elements of horror. Like it really encompasses the genre really well, in my opinion. It's good. Love The Shining. Yeah, The Shining is also on my rewatch list, actually. It's not that long ago I watched it last, but I feel like I want another viewing just to take in some things I felt like I was unclear on the last time. You know what I'm saying? That's one of those movies where I have to pause it at a couple of moments and just like think about it a little. It's a good one. It's a good one. Hello, Cirques! Also a gorgeous film. That it is. That it is. Ah, this is coming along. We should clear out some of this trash is what we should do. You know, it's funny. Dwarf Fortress kind of reminds me of that cartoon thing they do when, say, like, you go to the other side of the world and it, like, pans through the soil and you can see, like, all the layers of things that are in the dirt. Like fossils and old things from an era long gone, like knights. This is what this feels like, except from a top-down perspective. It's just like you pan out and there's just like skeletons everywhere. That's Dwarf Fortress in a nutshell. Looks fine, looks nice up here. Under the river, just hundreds of thousands of skeletons. And fish. Terrifying, terrifying. Terrifying. Fish? Oh yeah. Fish, we got him. We got him. Boy, do we ever. You see this tree right here? It makes a perfect bridge over. So we need to find a way to chop it down. It's the only way. We have to just make little temporary paths over here so we can chop it down. So annoying. It's coming along. It's coming along, folks. I'm very pleased. I'm very pleased at the progress today. Some good defenses in the works. And our kobolds are so happy. Look at them. They're so happy. I want to see if there's any happy barflies partying down here. Who's this? Selat. Is doing what? Selat the herbalist. Is socializing, but there's no one else there, so they're just talking to themselves. He was delighted remembering watching a performance. I guess someone did a bit of a dance. Played an instrument, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, do this. Ryrus. It's just having a drink. I've been rained on. I feel so dejected. He's having a really bad day. It started raining. Life just sucks because of that and only that. Ugh. Ugh. You know what I'm saying? Fucking rain, am I right? Fucked up. Was it rain from the sprinkler? No. Outside rain. Okay, new idea. I think I'm gonna take down these walls right here and just open this up. Again, you know, talking about like open plan stuff. We have to make this open plan. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's a character flaw I have. I'm just a big fan of open plan design. Sorry. Walls gotta go. And now we'll have a nice big dance floor. Ah, it's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good. Doors. Get rid of them. Get rid of them.
This rocks. And trust me, I know a thing or two about rocks.
What do you know about rocks? Pulse pal. Tell me right now. Tell me right now. My kobold is so French. It is. If you want, we can I can change the voice for it. If you've had enough of French. Sorry, German. I think it's German. Yours is, not French.
Kobold Union message, we want more Chippy.
You want more Chippy. Okay. Well, what are you prepared to offer me? In trade for more Chippy? This is an important question.
Barely made it.
I don't know, it looks pretty good to me. Someone's used this hotel room and spilled beer on it, is what that is.
I wanna go home now. Which is a very powerful statement, considering I live here.
Someone smeared beer on this chest. I don't know why. Someone going through a midlife crisis. Bow, bow, bow. A smear of beer. That's right. Bow, bow, up. Shit scared me. Shit actually got me. That was pretty terrifying. Okay. Some smoothing that needs to be done here and there. Generally, though, it is taking shape. Let's copy this church layout as well. Blueprint. No, kobfort. Kobfort. Chippy! I'm gonna give that to Snowbolt and Snowbolt only, okay? That was Snowbolt eating that. Sorry. Belongs to Snowbolt.
Mine.
No. Belongs to Snowbolt. Sorry. Sorry. Alright, what other temples can we build?
Dragons? In this
Mind
economy?
seal? Yes! Always dragons in this economy. Economy is irrelevant. Completely and utterly irrelevant. Get some church performers. Just put anyone in there. Doesn't matter. Do-do-do-do. Sure, all the temples have some dancers. Oh, we need a new holy vomit, actually. I guess our old holy vomit retired. So who wants to be the head priest of our religion dedicated to death and pain? Any takers? Any takers? Anyone want to be in charge of the death cult? I'm just gonna give it to Lord Tank. Oh boy, we are getting attacked. By... oh, that is a lot of zombies. Gee golly, I think it's time to retreat into our fort.
Enemy at the gate.
Oh yeah. Question is, do we have enough traps to deal with this? That I don't know.
What the kobold?
The scallop. Ooh, that is a lot of them. Does this one just have a spoon? Oh, it's a mace. Oh, it's a copper mace. It looks like a big, like, wooden spoon for cooking. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep an eye on this situation, actually. So they're still spawning in. 38. Is that the total? 38 zombie bolts. Alright, I think it's time to lock this down. Alright, pull the lever. Wow! You know, if I can pull this off, building a drawbridge here might actually save our ass. Yeah, let's do that, let's do that. I'm gonna try. If we can get this done, this would be amazing. Because then I can block the path for all the zombies. And or squash them with this giant drawbridge, that works too.
Alright, my loyalty stamp reward arrived in the mail the other day. Love the hill stickers. A fine addition to the sticker book. Thanks Sushi and thanks to Nikki too.
Oh, no worries, no worries. Glad that people are actually receiving their stickers and getting to enjoy them. Heh. Thank you for tuning in all these days. That's the big lesson here, is I want to say thank you for showing up, for tuning into the streams, for trying to make it as much as you can. Like, I know some of you really put in the effort just to support me, and it means the world. So thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. I think the good thing here is that the zombies can't really see us now that we have a wall built around our fort. So it might be that they don't even find the entrance to the place and just walk straight past it. Better safe than sorry though, so I'm gonna try to build this bridge. Oh wow, we have a room party over here? Damn! Place is poppin'! What's Sir Icy up to? Sir Icy says, I feel so good! It feels euphoric due to inebriation. It feels funness talking to an acquaintance. It is excited while performing. Oh, I see. It's that kind of a performance. It's the kind of performance that takes place in private rooms with beds. I see. I see. Well, we don't judge. We don't judge here, okay? We don't judge. They have a good time? Yes. That is the end all, is it not? Artistic bed cleaning, that's it, yeah. That's it. Private maid service. All the zombies are lagging my game a bit. You have to navigate through this dense forest. Lol. LOL. What is it we're missing for all these traps? Is it all mechanisms? It is. Okay, so we should make a bunch of mechanisms is what we should do. Mechanism. Rock mechanisms, please. Nice and cheap and efficient. Let's do like 250 of those. Perfect. Boom, boom, boom. Have you all remembered to pay for Nordic FuzzCon, by the way? Today is the last day to do so, if you manage to get a spot. I know a lot of people probably will have to sit this one out. It's a capacity, but yeah, I thought I would throw it out there, since I see some chitter chatter about it in the Discord server. Boom. Okay, let's clean up some of this trash that's lying here. Chat, do you want to see something kind of neat? I am going to issue an order to get all my kobolds to throw out their stinky, broken, disgusting socks and underwear. Watch this. Let's see, so... heavily worn items. Kobolds get really attached to clothing items in Dwarf Fortress, to the point where sometimes they will wear like a shoe that basically has no bottom. Right? It has like no soles. It is just like the top bit. But because they feel really sentimental about these items, you have to have the government basically come in and tell them to chuck these tatters that they're wearing. So that is exactly what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna order everyone to throw their disgusting junk in the trash. And we should have a swarm of kobolds appearing to throw away their disgusting clothing items. Hopefully. Sad music starts, yeah. Is it... do I have to do all? Yeah, there we go. There we go. I don't care who the government sends, I'm not giving up my socks. Brave words, brave words. Any second now, any second now, any second now. Someone's gonna come through, they're gonna chuck a bunch of garbage. Surely. Usually it's like a big rush for everyone in the fort to get there. It's not that this is like, oh, it's not part of the burrow! That's why. There. Now it should kick into effect. Someone being buried, that's fine. Let's do a zombie check, see where they're walking to. So they're about to round the corner up here. And then the question is going to be if they keep on walking straight or if they turn the corner and then go in. We'll need to keep an eye out for sure. Oh, here we go. You can see all of the junk is being thrown out. Stray horse bone. Yeah, get rid of that trash. Why do you have this in your room, you know? Why do you have a horse bone just lying around? You're being weird. Chuck it. Stray horse hair. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Remains of a dead bird. Get rid of it. Throw it out. No fooling around. In the middle of a zombie apocalypse, government issued a crusty sock removal order. Are those two things related? No. They are not. They are not. They're getting close. Little bit concerned. Just a little bit concerned. I would send my troops to try and take them out, but I don't think we're gonna have much of a success. I think we need a hell of a lot more than what we have. Unfortunately. Let's see, take some tasks off. Oh. Someone's playing with toys. Someone's playing with toys, is what that was. Or... oh, it means we have a new baby, is what it means. Crocodilin just gave birth. Congrats, Crocodilin. I think, anyway. Yeah, 2 kids. Wow, congrats. Congrats, Crocodilin in chat, on giving birth on stream. Wait, you're married to Slinky Weasel! I didn't know that. I didn't know that. So much going on in this fort. Did I miss? Married to Slinky, best friends with Otha, good friends with Pistachian, Drus, Commander, Alpaca. Amazing. Hello, Andy! How goes the forting? It goes great. How are you doing today? Thank you so much to Brizza for the raid at the tail end of the stream. How's it going? How's it going? Welcome on in. We are dwarf fortressing a little bit today. Hope it's all going great on your end of things. Hope you had a good stream. We have a bunch of zombie kobolds who are about to absolutely murder us. And I am, of course, frightened. Let me see. If I extend this part, maybe we can get them building. It would be great if we could finish this drawbridge. That would just make my day. Doing well. Started Outer Wilds DLC today. Nice. Very nice, very nice, very nice.
That's kind of swag epic sauce, no cap, for real, for real.
For real, for real? Do you mean that for realsies or for realsies? Like, what flavor are we talking here? How are you finding the DLC, Brizza? I actually want to get around to that at some point as well. I did finish the base game for Outer Wilds, but never did try the DLCs. Maybe it's time to pick those up again. It's been a hot second. Very interesting. They're a bit spooky, though. Oh, I like that, though. I like spooky. Spooky sci-fi? Yeah, I'm in. That sounds good. Looking forward to playing more as soon as possible. For sure. Okay, I don't think we're gonna build this drawbridge yet. I don't think we have time, so I'm gonna narrow this down so people stay inside. And I think we're just gonna have to place some troops here, ready to fight. It's gonna get dicey. There's no way around it. There's no way around it. I'm gonna do a save before invasion. And Yeah, we'll just have to make our stand here. Hopefully the training has been well worth it. Our troops have been able to train a hell of a lot longer than the first time we got invaded. So let's see how it plays. Fellas, I'm gonna have you stationed up here, okay? Right on the inside. Get ready. Get ready. We have quite the battle ahead of us. Have a good night, Brizza. You take care. You take care. Sleep well. And thank you for raiding on in. Once again, super appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good luck with next week as well. It's almost that time again. Hate to say it, chat. Hate to say it, but it's true. We're almost there. Don't say it, Sushi. Too late. Too late. Should we lead all the troops in and just see what happens? We did save. So worst case, we can just call it and load the save if it doesn't go our way. It's mostly oh wow. Wow. They have like 4 kobolds with melee weapons. The rest is like marksmen with bows and stuff like that. So if we get really close, I don't see how they're gonna be able to do much. Fuck it, rush them! Rush them! Here we go! Turn that off. Did that work? There. Let's see it. Let's see it. Here we go. We're charging in. That is a lot of arrows, come to think of it. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh, we're going through them like butter. We're cutting through them. This is not bad. This is not bad though. Holy shit. Oh, Solus is dead. Oh, I'm dead. Gar's dead. No! No! Off to a good start, but yeah, they do have a lot of range there. Chat, I think if we hold our troops on the corner here and then wait for the zombies to get closer, then we might be able to take them out in a big swoop. But they have to get closer. The problem is they have a lot of range, right? So, I think I'm gonna be cheeky and reload the save we just did next time, and we can start right before the battle. Just, I don't want to lose the whole fort again. It takes so long to build up. So we'll try it. We'll try it again. And this is gonna be the world's longest cliffhanger because you have to wait a week until we pick up this battle again. But this has been Dwarf Fortress. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope it's been a treat to watch. Sorry I was running a little bit late. To make up for it, we can go a little bit longer again next week. So I'll make time for it. And I hope to see you then, but that is it for today. Let's do the Dragon's Horde. Let's get out of here. I'm just gonna quit. Let's do it. Let's do it. Load the save. I'm just gonna quit. Oh. Still shutting down the game. Okay, I'm here. Everyone, thank you so much for stopping on by. It's been an absolute pleasure and a
Calling all
great week
dragons.
all around.
There's a kobold on the loose.
Where? Is it you? Are you the kobold on the loose? Are you the goose on the loose? Maybe. I guess we'll never know. That is it for today, folks. Tomorrow is a new week, which means a completely new stream schedule. And it's going to be an exciting week because it's Halloween week. I'm really going to ramp up towards Halloween, which lands on the Friday. And there might be a couple of bonus streams here and there, hoping to really put in all the work next weekend and get something cool going. Some new costumes, some new surprises, some new things. So please look forward to it, and I hope you will tune on in. It's not gonna disappoint. I promise. But that is it for this week. Before I take off, here is our top sponsor for today. And it is Vander, it is Raz, and it is Baboom, all subscribing. Thank you so much for your incredible support. And last warning is that we do have a mini sale going on Kobold Shop today. This is the last chance to hop in on that, because the moment the clock turns 12, it's gonna revert back to normal price. So take advantage of that while you still can. And we also have the Dragon Sword. Maybe I should have done that before I pushed Kobold Shop. Whatever. Whatever. This is all of our contributions from today, including the raids. Thank you so much, everyone. Teeny tiny little Dragon Sword. That is it for today. I'm gonna find someone to raid, so stick around if you want some more entertainment. If not, then once again, have a good night. Have a good rest of your Sundays. Have a good Monday tomorrow. And expect me. Same time as today, I will be here live in the evening. So tune on in. It's going to be something different from today. So, hope to see you then. Good night, everyone. Be well, be safe. Love you all. And take care. Goodbye for now. Alright, everyone, I'm gonna send you over to Shifty Collie, a fellow member of Team Fluffy and a great pal. They're doing some of the finals, which I believe is some sort of a shooter game. So if that's your kind of jam, then join in on the raid. If not, then once again, have a good night. I'll see you soon. Take care.